Hello friends, Jared Weggeland here from Focus Group Florida Keller Realty. Focus Homes, your local custom home builder, and Focus Remodels when you love where you live and you want to make it better. This week in Central Florida home sales, we see a 40% drop in days on market. We see a 6% year-over-year price increase, and we see fewer listings in Lakeland, Florida. Let's have a look at what's going on in local real estate. This week, the average home sold was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. That's been pretty standard for quite some time now. The average square footage went up from 1,766 square foot last week to 1,852 this week. The days on the market plummeted from 52 days on the market to 31 days. That's that 40% decrease we were talking about. However, if you look at the 12-week running average on that one, it's actually plateaued at about 40 days on that 12-week average. So we're going to keep an eye on that one. So even though that's a volatile week, over time, around that 40 days seems pretty normal. Sales price compared to list price is at 97%. That's a 3% difference. And please remember to know that the sellers are still giving concessions as far as repairs needed to get homeowners insurance, some closing cost assistance, or money towards a rate buy down to make it more affordable for you. The average list price per square foot went from $198 last week to $199 this week. The average sold price per square foot went from $194 and stayed at $194 this week. We had the average list price went from $353,000 last week to $369,000 this week. And the average sold price went from $347,000 last week to $360,000 this week. And when we looked over year pricing for this same week last year, that's where we saw the 6% increase. Listings went up this week in Lakeland. The sold listings stayed level, and the new pendings actually went down. In Polk County, the new listings went down. The solds went up, which makes sense because it was the end of the month. That typically goes up. And then the actual new pendings went down to 372. So I asked myself, how could we have more new listings than more pendings? And we have 10% more added to the market than taken back. And then I look down and say, oh, this is what's happening. Canceled listings went up, withdrawn listings went up, and expired listings went up. So we have a bunch of homes coming off the market that were for sale and are not selling for some reason. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's condition, sometimes there's projects, sometimes it's not move-in ready, sometimes it's overpriced. So please talk to your realtor about that. We are in a seller's market. Homes are selling. We have 3.69 months of supply, 6 months is equilibrium. That means we have 62% of the houses that we need, and that means a 38% shortage. So for every 62 homes available, we have 100 buyers clearly in the seller's market column. Our active listings went down from 925 last week in Lakeland to 917, and the listings that had a price drop actually went from 15% of listings that had a price drop last week to 17% this week. However, in the county, we went from 732 price drops to 705 price drop, so it actually went down. If you're on YouTube, please smash the like button and subscribe for future videos. Please look at the description below. Ask about our fabulous home swap program that'll let you buy the next house first and sell your current house last. Ask us about cash offers on your house. We have investors lined up to buy your homes as is. Leave everything and just give over the keys. We also have opportunities for you to buy with a cash offer if you're purchasing and you're competing against others for very, very desirable homes and locations. All right, guys, remember, if you have any questions about real estate, give us a call, send us a direct message, or if you love where you live and you want to make it better, let us come and give you a free quote on your remodel. Take care and have a great week. Bye for now. Bye-bye.